WNBA named one of Fast Company's most innovative companies of 2025. Back a truck up. Welcome. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for checking out this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Shout out to the 19. One of the most in WNBA, let this sink in, one of the most innovative companies of 2025. This sounds very, very much like a participation trophy. Innovative, okay? Innovative. Definition of innovative, folks. Featuring new methods, advanced and original innovative designs. Really shouldn't define it with the word innovative in it, but innovative ways to help unemployed people, for example, new and different ways to help them, introducing new ideas, original and creative thinking. So, SpaceX is innovative. Whether you're someone who likes Elon or not now, I'm sure there are small companies out there doing stuff with AI that are innovative, or in robotics that are innovative, or tech companies that are doing things that are innovative. Even filmmakers and how they film things. There's innovation. What is innovative? This is awards for this past year, I'm sure. So what has been innovative? I mean, the only thing that's been different is they added Caitlin Clark, but even that's not innovative. That was just inevitable. I mean, what is innovative about the WNBA? Missing layups? I mean, that's different from normal basketball. That's definitely different. Is it the no jumping allowed rule? That's very different. Maybe it's allowing players to date. That is definitely innovative. That is the kind of innovation that makes the WNBA an overly dramatic mess compared to all other sports leagues. And hey, shout out to Ben Daniel for letting me know about one I just didn't even think of, and that is that they changed the sixth man of the year to the sixth person, which, although I have to say, I don't think that was this year, so you can't really contribute that to innovation. Although that, I mean, apparently that did change everything. It's clearly why ratings are up this past season. I don't know. Maybe it's the smaller ball that's innovative. A lot of ladies at WNBA seem to really like that. Um, yeah, I'm going to stop there before I get myself in trouble. But let's take a look at this, because I know I'm going to show you what it's really about. And this is why I say participation trophy, because obviously no one is giving a basketball league an award for being an innovative company when they've been around for 28 years and didn't do anything differently. But don't worry, you're going to find out what this is all about. So, hey, right off the bat, we're going to go with when basketball stars Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Cameron Brink rolled up to the Brooklyn Academy of Music last April for the 2024 WNBA draft. They signaled the arrival of a new generation of talent. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, tickets for the event sold out in 15 minutes. Viewership on ESPN averaged 2.4 million people, up 328% over 2023. Yeah, we know what that's about. It's about someone named Caitlin Clark, and that's it. And then it goes on to talk about all the growth of the league, how it leveled up in every measurable category. By the end of the season, it had its media rights deal, which was a huge jump up to about 200 million per year from the current deal of 50. Most watched regular season in 24 years. How did that happen? Yes, it's Caitlin Clark. Highest attendance, 22 years. Yes, it's Caitlin Clark. In fact, I told someone the other day, I forget why it came up, but the Washington Mystics, right? Each team plays 20 home games. The Washington Mystics, two home games against the Indiana Fever were 31% of their attendance for the season. In 10% of the games, 2 out of 20, 31% of their attendance was the two Caitlin Clark games. We already know Caitlin's 1.17 million viewership, the rest of the league 394,000. Hadn't had a million viewer game since 2008. Caitlin averaged over that, over that. But now, here we go. Let's get down a little bit, and we'll tell you about. Now they talk about Caitlin's deal and Angel with her Reebok deal. But here, we got to get to the important part here. They're going through all these. all these things with the sponsorships and all that. Here you go, folks. Let me tell you, let me know in the comments below if this surprises you. The league's relationship with its players isn't always smooth. Well, that's because there are a bunch of entitled, spoiled brats. But last season, when the rivalry between Clark and Reese became engulfed in can level rhetoric, which emerged, here we go, which emerged on social platforms and was fueled by conservative media. Say what now? Wait, what? Fueled by conservative media. Um, again, this is the classic abuser abusee mentality. We see it all the time. They do something awful, you respond, they play victim. I mean, it's as second nature as breathing to so many of these people. Um, I don't know what they mean by conservative media. The only sports media I can think of that might be labeled conservative is Outkick. Uh, Barstool is, I mean, that would be the only other one, but they're absolutely not. But Dave Portnoy is a big Caitlin Clark supporter, so I could see how maybe they would lump that in because obviously it's a keyword to trigger you and get you upset by using conservative media. But we all know, and I've said this so many times, and all of you know, Caitlin Clark has fans all across the political spectrum, all across the political spectrum. So everybody should be insulted by this. It's absolutely wild that they're still trying to play this card. But to me, see, when I see this to me was the excuse. It was the reason that the award was given. Because again, what has been innovative about the WNBA this past year? Innovative. That's the important key word, okay? Because that is specifically what the award is about. I think what was it, number four? Let me scroll back up. Number four on the list of the world's 50 most innovative companies of 2025. Think about that. In no way, shape, or form should a basketball league be on a list of the world's 50 most innovative companies of 2025. That is absolutely absurd. So I think, talking about Angel Reese and the other rookies and all of that, and then getting in here on this by taking the shot at what they're calling conservative media is really was the whole purpose of this thing. So like I said many times, this stuff is not going to stop. They're going to keep doing it, and then we're going to push back, and they're going to play victim, but eventually they are going to go out of business, right? ESPN, the cable money is slowly receding as cable dies. They're an absolute trash company. They're on their way out. They're big, so it's going to take a while. I just saw something the other day where Dana White and the USC wants out of ESPN. They have nothing for their streaming services, hemorrhaging cash. They've got nothing. And so they're going to get more and more desperate. You're going to see more and more of this stuff as the season goes on. But anyway, I just thought this was absolutely wild. And as we all know, Caitlin Clark fans, again, all across the political spectrum, they just went from Caitlin Clark at Iowa to supporting her at Indiana. We know there's no evidence at all of any of the stuff they talk about. They say about stuff being shouted in arenas, but they have nothing. All this stuff, people have all these phones and there's no video, there's no audio. They just lie and lie and lie about what's going on, and they'll pick ridiculous trolls like Dr. Philip Oliver Holes and say, "Oh, well, that's the Caitlin Clark fan base. That is all of them. This troll account is all of them." And so therefore, they're the problem. No, Caitlin Clark fans just wanted to watch Caitlin Clark ball. And when they've got attacked in this way, they simply responded and defended themselves. I've defended them and will continue to do so. Before I let you go, as you can see, some people in the comments had same thoughts here, basically. Race baiting is innovative. Absolutely. True. Um, All thanks to Caitlin Clark, no player has ever had the impact on the league like she has. She paved the way for all the other players to make more money. Everyone should be grateful. Absolutely. And again, though, it's Caitlin Clark coming into the league. It's not the WNBA being innovative. WNBA is not innovative company. Your league is using race baiting to get new viewers, so not sure what is so innovating about it. Also, the Fever franchise will win Best Franchise of 2024. The Caitlin Clark effect is something that has never been done in the history of sports. You can just thank Clark, no thanks to the league. Nice job, Caitlin Clark. Have you thanked Cece publicly lately? Until then, you are not ready for the big leagues. Damn, look what Caitlin Clark did. And you still think Caitlin Clark is just another player. Innovative, they're having to be dragged while kicking and screaming into the 21st century, both socially and basketball wise. Cece effect. You must thank Cece. Thanks, Clark. And yeah, so on and on and on. But I'm going to leave it there. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. Appreciate you checking this out as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can do it. It's just like a click or a tap. I have faith in you. I promise it won't hurt. I'll get you a band-aid after if you need it. I will talk to you later.